Okay, boys and girls, today is gonna be a good day because ever since those 500 squats from like a week and a half ago, I guess, we've been in a bit of a slump, you know. We've been tired, haven't been able to squat properly, but now I'm getting back. And boy, I am salivating for some pistol squats. I really want to get into it because these past couple of days I was experiencing the body dysmorphia, you know. I was looking at my legs and I was like, I haven't had a proper leg workout in 10 or 15 days. What am I doing? My legs are getting small, and probably they're not actually getting small or like a lot smaller, if any, but it's just the mind games, you know. Body dysmorphia, it keeps telling you something different than what's actually true. So maybe my legs aren't that small. I mean, you tell me, they're not huge. But to me, body dysmorphia, I think it's a good thing. And that might be something you guys don't agree with, but it depends on your mindset. Everything is a mindset. Like, if your car, you know, it consumes fuel. And, you know, if your car consumes the fuel, then it's running fine. But if you let your fuel consume the car, well, then probably your car is burning down. And body dysmorphia is the same thing, you know, it's a fuel. But if you let it consume yourself, your thoughts, and you can't, you know, handle like the pressure anymore, well then, of course, you're gonna crumble. But it's also like this fuel to get better, you know, you have body dysmorphia because you're not happy with something about yourself, and you wanna improve it. Wanting to improve is a good thing in my opinion. But, you know, if it goes the wrong way, then of course it's like, you won't be able to get better because you're blocked by your thoughts. Oh, I have to do another set. I'm warming up very slowly today. You know, right now, I'm old, you know, 25. I can handle body dysmorphia. If I think, oh, my legs aren't strong enough, my legs aren't big enough, that motivates me to go train harder, you know. And when I can't train, I'm sad. But it used to be like when I was younger, I was doing a lot of judo matches. And for the judo matches, you know, the coaches would tell you, hey, just keep your weight down a bit, and then you'll be able to fight in a better weight class, you know. And I went into kind of into the extreme with that, you know. I was 10 years old, skipping lunch. I would throw away my lunch without my parents knowing. I mean, not like diagnosed kind of stuff, you know, don't worry, but it wasn't good because I would always want to be skinny, and I looked in the mirror and I saw like I had this much fat, you know. You grab your arm, like the same amount of fat on my belly, and I would say, oh, I'm fat. That's like body dysmorphia in the wrong direction, you know, because you're letting the body dysmorphia consume yourself. You know, my body was on fire, it was crumbling down. But like, let's say you're overweight and you're not, like, you say to yourself, oh, I'm fat. Is it really a bad thing? I don't know, because you can use it as fuel to improve. So everything is a mindset. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. It's how you handle the body dysmorphia, but you can use it for a good cause. So anyway, today we're getting back into the swing of things, right? So I haven't properly pistol squatted for more than a week or more than 2 trainings. I think this is like, yeah, it's like a couple of trainings since I'm like properly trying to squat. I mean, last time I tried as well, but it didn't work out. So I'm getting back into the swing of things. And when you're doing that, getting back into the swing of things, you know, you want to feel things out. You want to see how things are going. And that's why I'm warming up very slowly today. I did some hamstring work first. Then I did some leg extensions with like putting my backpack on my knees, or on my feet, I should say, and extending it. Then I started with bodyweight pistol squats. Now I'm up to 10 kilos. The next set will be 20. And I'm hoping to do, you know, main set of 30 kilo bodies, 30 kilos added weight on the pistol squat for 5 reps and 5 sets. If that is possible, 5 sets of 5 with 30 kilos, I'm a very happy man, because until now the most reps I did with 30 kilos was 11, you know. I did 1 set only that time, and it was 11 reps in a row. So if we can beat that, Very happy man. So 20 kilos on the way. I'm gonna put them like this. There we go. All right. Now we wait a couple of minutes. I put my timer like every 3 minutes, and I'm doing one leg each time. So 6 minutes in between, to be honest. Now slowly working my way up. I'm done with the work for today. I have the time. Today's gonna be fire. I have some Rammstein playing. I'm really looking forward to this. For those who watched yesterday's video, this is the surprise I had in mind for you, you know? We have new plates. I sent the weight vest back and I bought 5 kilo plates, 8 of them. So we have 40 kilos extra. And now I loaded them onto these dumbbells. We're gonna use them to pistol squat. Let's see how that works out. I hope it does. All right. It's a bit awkward, but you know, you're gonna get that nonetheless trying to load weight on a pistol squat. What's most important is that nothing's getting in the way. I mean, I'm gonna have to take off my glasses because those get pushed around a bit, but whew. Oh, is it night already? I'm seeing stars again. That's very nice. 5 reps. Now we have 2 minutes until the next set for my other leg. And then we just repeat. 5 sets for each leg. That's the goal. Yes! 5 sets. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy right now. Let me put on my glasses so that I can see who I'm talking to. You might be thinking, Timmy, you're exaggerating. Just some fucking pistol squats. But I'll tell you what, it's been weeks since I last was able to properly train this. You know, I didn't get to do this properly for 2 sessions. And before that, I was focusing on volume squats. So it's been such a long time since I got the pistols. And the pistols, you know, try it for yourself if you think I'm exaggerating. Do the pistols, put some Rammstein in the background, and tell me you're not fucking hyped. Especially if you get a big volume PR of 5 sets of 5 reps on each legs with 30 kilos. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's turn on the light. And you know what? These pistols are like a full body exercise, you know? My biceps are cramping, holding the weight in place, and this is only 30 kilos. Imagine when we get up to 70 kilos, you know? I mean, the first goal is of course 50, you know? Let's start with 50. I can get 50, I believe, but once we get there, you know, 70 kilos, the weight is just gonna crush me, you know, like on one leg, and I'm trying to stabilize, and I have all this weight, probably like 30 kilos each arm, in a backpack. I'm like nothing gets your, you know, your heart, you know, clicking and ticking, your breath up. Like the pistols are really nice, you know. So what I'm gonna do now, since I have the weight, I'm gonna try and go up I mean, I'm tired, but I'm gonna take a bit of a longer rest. Holy fucking shit, it's almost the next set, yeah. So, since I'm yapping to infinity here, I'm gonna take a bit of a longer rest. Gonna put some more weight on the bar, and I'm gonna try and see if I can do 40 kilos, which is equal to my PR. But like the only difference is now, I'm not doing it fresh, I'm doing it after my freaking 5x5. 5x5, 30 kilos. That's a big volume PR, you know, that's more than double than I ever did. So next time it's six reps, you know, 5 sets of 6. And we're gonna keep going until we get like 50 reps in total. Yeah, more weight on the bar, and we're gonna see how far we can go. Okay, 40 kilos in total on the bar, 20 kilos each. This looks fucking ridiculous, you know? Let's give it a go, do or die. Come on! Right leg will get in a few minutes. Yes! Alright, after that top set, I have dropped down the weight. We have 22 kilos here. And I'm just gonna take it in front of me, do some reps. On the left, I think like I'll go for 10 or something, depending on how it feels. I really don't know what to expect, to be honest. But then I'll take again some rest, do it on the other side, and probably aim for 2, maybe 3 sets in total. And then, yeah, that will be like more the end of the workout already. So let's get hoisting. All right. 6 was the limit apparently. Whew. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, repeat for my other leg, and then do some finishers. Whew. All right. It was quite a bit easier on the right because my right leg is a bit stronger. I didn't have surgery on that one, but I just copy whatever I did on the left so that they stay relatively even. And now what I'm gonna do for a finisher is I'm gonna take that same exact weight and I'm gonna do maximum reps again, but I'm also gonna take another weight, 10 kilos, which I'm just gonna place here so that I can do a drop set. And that's gonna be the finisher for today. Nope. Come on. 5 and 6. Now to repeat on the other side. Whew. All right. If you notice, the weaker leg on the left actually got more work because there I go to failure, and on the right leg I only mimic until the leg gave out on the opposite side, you know. So I'm not really going to failure on the right side, which will allow my left leg to slowly but surely catch up. And one day I will notice, hey, I am not able to mimic this set completely, and then my left leg will have caught up again. Okay, so that's 8 hard sets of pistol squats done. And we've been in here for 1.5 hours. That's quite a good leg day, but you know, the downside of these pistol squat is of course that you have to do both sides to get one leg, to get one set, I guess. So I did 8 sets of pistol squat, but it was like a timer every 3 minutes, left, right, left, right. So it's actually like double the sets, and also like you include the warm-up. I did my warm-up thoroughly this time. Like I really tried my best to get everything lubricated, loose as a goose, you know, to get some volume in before I started my workout. It helped, by the way. My knees felt bad like at the start, or my left, I should say, but then afterwards it got better. But like the warm-up as well, you know, every 3 minutes I do a set, and then it's like 5 pistols with body weight, 10 pistols with body weight, 5 with 10 kilos, 3 with 20 kilos, and only then you get to the main part. So it's like half an hour of warming up because I did some band stuff as well, and then the main part as well of the workout. But this was very fun, you know, very fun. I'm so happy. Like I said, it's been way too long since I did a good session of pistol squats, and not only did I get a good session, I actually broke a PR. So and the 40 kilos is the same as my PR for 1 rep max. It's actually the same. I should have put 41 kilos on there. But anyway, I'm so happy, and now it's just time to eat. I'll give you an update on the bulk because I've been doing it for a few weeks now, and I'm not really doing like days of eating, but if you're interested in that, just please let me know. Like I've been trying to eat 3,000 to 3,500 calories. You know, I run every day and I train every day, so even though I'm small, I'm like 168 centimeters, which is 5'6", 5'7", I guess. And or I was 70 kilos, now I'm 68. So I'll explain. I started the bulk at 68.3 kilos. When that was like right after I was sick. And then, you know, I gained all the way up to 70. I was so happy. And then in 2 days, like yesterday and today, I lost it all. Like I'm like even lower than the start. So I'm like 68 kilos on the dot now. I was so disappointed in myself. So yeah, there's really 2 ways to deal with this. You know, I have my body dysmorphia, which, to be honest, with this pump, it's been cured for now. Like I'm happy. My legs feel good. So yeah, but the body dysmorphia is telling me that I should gain weight. And you know, there's like two ways to get there. You know, like 2 options. My food, okay, nothing is happening with the food I'm eating. So I have 2 options to gain weight. Do I eat less or do I eat more? Well, obviously, you know, I eat more because if I eat less, I'm certainly gonna lose more weight. So I just have to up my calories. I guess I'll go for like 3,500 to 4,000 or something. But I guess like one other reason that might be the case is I've been trying carnivore for the past few weeks to like check if it makes my skin better because I had a lot of acne on my back, and if it makes my knees better because, you know, my knee here, it had surgery, like I mentioned 1,000 times. I'm sorry, I always mention it. But I heard on carnivore, you know, your skin gets better, your joints get better, your energy levels get better. So I'm just trying that right now. But if like I'm eating 3,500 to 4,000 calories and I'm still not gaining weight in like 1, or I shall say 2 weeks, if I'm still like 68 kilos, I'm just gonna switch back to a normal diet basically. because I want to gain weight. It's more important to me than having like a pain-free knee. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. But anyway, if you have like interest in full day of eating, make sure to let me know in the comments. So yeah, today's leg day, huge success. I'm so happy that I did it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I can't wait to recover. Also, yeah, you might notice I'm not doing accessories. That's like in line with what I'm trying to do in the previous days as well. So for push, I did limited accessories. For pull, only one set. Today, I'm not doing accessories because my quads are just shot from the pistols. So I feel like I did enough and I just want to spend as much time recovering. So that's why I'm not doing accessories today. But anyway, tomorrow is going to be an arm day. Last time was so good as well. We did some planche, we did some front lever as well during the arm day, and it was so much fun. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Like I said a few days before when I was still tired, I'm gonna remove the accessories and I'm gonna feel better and I'm gonna be more excited for my training. I feel like that's happening right now. This morning I woke up and I was awake. I didn't have to, think, oh, I want coffee. I didn't have that. So very good, very good. We're gonna be back in top shape in a few days, and I just can't wait to get back to a leg day and beat the day even. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm repeating myself. Everything's gonna be fun, and I'm happy and I'm excited. So I'll see you tomorrow.